Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is when you are listening to this recording. I'm Sava from the Football Heritage TV. How are we all? Happy Friday. Well done for making it through to another Friday. And hopefully everyone has some nice plans for the weekend. Let me know what you got going on. A weekend where we don't have Tottenham. A weekend where we don't have Premier League football. We have international football. How much do you care about it? Does anyone care about it? If you're like me, it's okay. Lost a little bit of love for it. But hey ho. To Tottenham. Julian Nagelsmann. Get him now. I can't say anymore. The report started coming out last night that Nagelsmann had been sacked by Bayern Munich. The reports came out that he was due to be sacked, and then within an hour, he was sacked. And all the reports are saying that a deal is done and a 2.5 3-year contract will be signed by Thomas Tuchel today, and that he will be the new Bayern Munich manager. Now, for me, two good things. One, I did not want Thomas Tuchel as the manager of Tottenham Hotspur. I did not. Another pragmatic, boring football manager. His teams play well in patches, but all in all, it's too much tinkering, too much negativity for me. Nagelsmann. Let's have a look at Julian Nagelsmann. And please, can we remember when we're talking about this guy, Julian Nagelsmann is 35 years of age. That is 5 years younger than me. He is 35 years of age. For me, he is everything that I think we want and need. When I say we want, I want and need as a Tottenham Hotspur manager. A young, hungry coach making his way within the game. 7 years experience to date. He's fought off relegation battles. He's got into Europe. He's won titles. He's 35. But more important than any of that, his football. His philosophy on football is to play football, to get the ball down on the ground and play. He's not afraid to pick young, hungry players like he did at Hoffenheim, like he did at RB Leipzig. He's not afraid to do that. So for me, get him in, young, hungry, get him in, get rid of our older statesmen. Get rid of the elder statesmen. Give him Papa Sarr, Kulusevski, Porro, Adoji, Romero. Give him those younger players. Give him Basuma with that energy. Let him build a few younger, hungrier players around that. Players with good legs and good technical ability. They don't have to be £50 million players. Just scout well. Scout from the German league well. Scout from the Spanish league well. Let him do that. Let him mould. Let him build. And let's play some football. Now, two thoughts on this. I know the first thing I'm going to get back is, doesn't matter who the manager is. Well, of course it matters who the manager is. All of this, it doesn't matter now. Of course it matters. Tottenham Hotspur is not going to go into administration and suddenly fold just because Conte's gone or because Daniel Levy and ENIC are still at the helm. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club still have to have a manager. And wouldn't it be lovely to have a manager that wants to play the right way? As a fan base, we all have a go at Daniel Levy for only wanting top four and nothing else. But the majority of Spurs fans you speak to go, oh, but we might not get top four. So, what does it matter? In the short term, what does it matter? We're in the top four at the moment. We finished top four last year. The football's been diabolical. We were a shambles in Europe. We were embarrassing in Europe, to be honest. What does that matter? For me, this is only me. I can only speak for me, Richard Sava. I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm not asking anybody else to agree with me. But I would love to see a young, hungry, progressive football manager that wants to get the ball on the floor and that wants to get the players playing with some energy. At the moment, I don't like Conte because he's not that. It's not that I don't think he's a winner. I just don't think he is going to be a winner at Spurs, and I don't like his style of football. Let's look at Nagelsmann. He took over at Hoffenheim when he was 28 years of age. Excuse me. 28 years of age, he took over at Hoffenheim. They were 17th in the table and firmly in a relegation battle. He managed to win 7 of the last 14 games in that campaign and kept them up. Then the following season, he went from relegation battle to finishing top 4, getting Champions League football and playing some really good football along the way. He then went to RB Leipzig. And done a wonderful job where they played good football, bringing through young players. And then maybe did the Bayern Munich job come a bit too soon? Well, he won the cup and he won the league last year. Not been as plain sailing this year, but again, he will play the younger players. He will play football. And for me, this is a no-brainer. This could get some fans back on side. This could be the start of an ethos where you think, okay, we like that. We like what we're bringing this manager in to do. And then the manager after that needs to be the same ethos. He's young enough that he's hungry. He's experienced enough that he could come to a Tottenham Hotspur, having been at big clubs like Bayern Munich before. And Leipzig, who are not a big club, but a club that have been in the Champions League for years and years now. I think he's got the right balance, the right measure. He comes across well. For me, I would go and get him. That's not to say he's the only manager I would take. There are other managers I would take, but this for me seems like a no-brainer. We can put all the theories we want. Have we been waiting for this to happen? Did we know this was going to happen and they've been holding out? Has Nagelsmann got nothing to do with Tottenham at all? And that's just a theory. I don't know. But hey, something to be excited about, the thought of it at least. So I'm not going to go into great raptures about it. For me, I would like to see that. I don't want to see win now managers. I want to see a manager that wants to build and wants to play football. I've been very clear about that. I think many people feel the same. Some people don't, and that's okay. We're not all here to agree. Some people want Conte to stay. Some people don't. That's okay. Some people like the owner. Some people don't. That's okay. Paratici, that's okay, right? It is what it is. So look, it's all opinions. That's my opinion. I would get Nagelsmann. I would definitely get him. I love his style. I think he's at a great age as well that he could come in and people will like his fresh ideas. New school type of manager. Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts? Would you take Nagelsmann at Tottenham? Is he too young? Do you not like his football? What are the pros? What are the cons? What do you think? Listen, do I think any manager, and this is because I keep hearing that if you want Conte gone, you believe another manager can come in and win something. I'll say right now, and this can be clipped, I don't believe any manager comes in and wins immediately. I truly don't. I don't think we're anywhere near winning trophies. And I think when we keep saying, but we've got to win trophies now, I think that's a lovely sentiment. It's a lovely thought, but I think it's a bit of a pipe dream. I think we need to build something first. We need to build an ethos first. So will Levy do it? Will Conte be sacked? Will Nagelsmann come in? We know it's not Tuchel. Who knows? All I know is it's never dull at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Please like, please subscribe. Please keep subscribing to all the Spurs channels as well. Get the difference of opinions. I think it's really important that everybody has heard that all of the different opinions from the different YouTube channels. But that's me. Please like, please subscribe. We're on our way to 4K. I've got 20 days to get there. Help me do it. Come on, people. Much love. See you later. Bye-bye.